Mike Welch runs this street stock out at Atlanta Legends Raceway on Saturday. In addition to that, he runs a series for street stocks in New York State, and he's also a dirt car official, so he comes at things from a lot of different angles. And of course, I'm showing Orange Crush on the panel because that is my favorite soda, right at the top of the list. I get one before I leave Canandaigua every week. How's it been for you here at the show, Mike?
It's been good. It's been a really good show. It's been pretty consistent. Really busy yesterday, so good for the sport.
Tell me about this car. What exactly is a street stock? Because as I look at this thing now, the panels on the back look like a late model, but I know if I look under the rear end, it's not going to look exactly like a late model. Is it a BRP modified? Because it's certainly not the street stock from 25 years ago.
Absolutely not the street stock of the past. It's kind of a BRP, I guess, in a sense. Basically a Camaro front clip, and then it's all 2x2 in the back and 4-link deal in the back. So it's kind of its own breed.
Mm-hmm. In the racing world, are our street stocks kind of their own thing compared to other parts of the country? Because we watch a lot of street stocks from various races that look like the traditional stock cars.
Yeah, they're kind of rolling with the times. I mean, Crate Racing USA's got the same kind of chassis, but they're on a metric deal.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else, the gold line stuff is all very similar. The bodies are very similar, so the appearance is all in the same direction as far as that goes nowadays.
Because I know Bernheisel had that metric frame at the show in the fall there, and I spent a lot of time, and that reminded me of a street stock from like the 90s. Is that about right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. What do we have under the hood? Tell me as much as you're comfortable telling me.
Right now, I don't have anything underneath the hood.
Oh, there you go then.
It's all getting freshened up, so we'll get that here in another couple of weeks and get her in there.
Are they 355s?
355, yeah.
Okay. Heads, compression.
So we're allowed dart heads on there, Vortec heads. There's no compression wheel. It's pretty much, it's basically an open two-barrel type motor deal.
Okay. Is it similar to the old Sportsman motors that we used to run in the open days?
Same idea. The intake wheel is a little bit different. We run a dual plane, any dual plane intake now. They always ran the open intake, so it's very similar to that motor. Yes.
So it's not like the sideways carburetor thing that we had?
None of that.
None of that. Okay. And they all custom built nowadays? Who builds them? I know CRS does, right? Close?
Close builds of cars. Motor-wise, there's a lot of guys still doing it. There's a lot of good two-barrel engine builders around. Tony Fuff, Venda, Moose Racing Engines, just to name a few.
Okay. How's the tour looking this year? New York State Street Stock Series? What is it again?
Empire Street.
Empires. I'm sorry. I haven't seen...
So we got 6 races. We had 2 Atlanta Legends, 2 at Ransomville, 1 at Wheatsboro, and 1 at the dirt track in Genesee.
There you go. So if I come over to your hauler during the season, I can always get a cold Orange Crush?
Absolutely.
You're going to have those in the cooler for me? All right. I'm going to take him up on that, believe me. I really am. So a little bit of sugar on a race day can be a good thing. So anything else I missed? Anything else you want to say about the Empire Series?
I just appreciate the tracks coming back, and we're hoping to grow it back up again. I kind of downsized it. Last year we were at 10 races, and we had a couple rainouts in there, and unfortunately, part of the reason that is because my schedule of racing 2 tracks ain't doing dirt car techs.
Right.
And my normal job.
That's right. I forgot you got that too.
Right, so I really need to be at all the series races, and unfortunately the timing doesn't necessarily work.
Gotcha. So 6 sounds like a perfect number. It's not too many, but it's enough. So,
Right. A lot of guys, they don't want to, it's tough for them to get out.
I get that.
Do a lot of it during the middle of the week, so it doesn't take away from the Friday, Saturday night racing that they have to do for their own points.
That's true.
So
So
it's tough to do when you're trying
Another-
to call cars in the middle of the week.
good job. Good luck with everything. And I'm going to be drinking a lot of Orange Crush this season. Good to see you, Mike.
Thank you.